Why did your last relationship end? This is like kind of more of like a not super guy talking question.
My last relationship end.
Even if it was like a talking stage you're still in.
My last relationship ended because I moved away from Miami, and I was gonna be living here now. So
Basically, just long distance.
I can't do long distance relationships.
Yeah. Because of your physical touch.
I mean, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, you're connecting some dots for me now.
This is a really good one. Do you care about like zodiac signs? Because it has a lot to do with like love and relationships and like honestly connecting. Do you ever like look at a girl's like zodiac or whatever, or like you think
Yeah, all
you
the
believe
time.
in that? Wow. So it's not just girls?
No, I mean, I definitely 100% believe in it, but I don't necessarily care about it.
Yeah.
You know?
But you won't like look at, because girls like the co-star app, like I feel like if you like a guy you'll be looking at his like
Yeah.
his
I don't know. I've had a lot of girls try to put me on that app, but it's just really confusing, and I don't like to use it.
It's not confusing at all.
It is. It's just too much going on.
I
Like,
guess. So it's just like too much for you, honestly.
I'm not the one to be checking the daily horoscope.
Okay.
That's not my thing.
Okay. Someone wants to know what's your favorite thing about me. Let's act like we've known each other for 10 years.
My favorite thing about you.
Yeah. This shout out to Brittany. She asks this question.
Shout out to Brittany. That's a great question. There's a lot of great things about you. It's kind of hard.
Wow.
But I think overall, your vibration.
Ooh.
You vibrate high always. I believe that.
I have a very high like energy level.
Yeah, you're always energetic. Maybe it's because you grew up dancing so much, and it's just like, I don't know. Maybe you picked it up from there.
And I would say it's like yours too, but yours is like almost at like we're like opposite, where you're always like so chill, and I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
I need to be like sometimes more chill, and then you're like, wow, sometimes I may need more energy.
Yeah.
So wow, the balance.
Yeah.
The balance there. What's your favorite style on a girl? Like
My favorite style
girly
on a
girl, edgy, street.
That's a great question.
Yeah.
My favorite style on a girl? It doesn't really matter to me, honestly. I don't really have a specific style that I just love girls to be in. I just feel like whatever they feel comfortable in, if they're feeling themselves, then I'm with that.
Do you prefer then someone that's more dressed up, like nighttime, like clubbing, like dressed in heels, or someone that's more like athletic wear, like sweatpants, like cozy vibes, like done up and like hot?
There's a
or,
time
like,
and place for
cute,
everything.
I guess. But you don't have like one that you like prefer.
No.
Wow. Okay. Weirdo. Just kidding. I won't judge. Ooh, this is a good one. Do you prefer that a girl will shoot her shot at you?
I don't know if I prefer it, but it would be nice. Because I know a lot of girls miss a lot of shots that they don't take.
Yeah.
So,
because you don't even know if like a guy's...
Yeah.
Or if a girl is feeling you sometimes.
You never know.
Yeah. You either like know because some people are like so obvious about it, or like you have someone who's shy or just going like through some shit, but she's still like interested, so you don't know. So if a girl were to shoot her shot at you, would it just be like, are you like a swipe up on story kind of guy, or like a text like actually being like, we should go do something? Like what kind of?
I think it's as simple as a swipe up on the story.
That's like always. I saw something that was like how 2022's like relationships start is reply to story.
It's just so
love
easy.
that. I love that. That's like the best.
That's
Any
the
girl
easiest
loves
way.
that.
You just gotta your reply has to be clever. It has to
Yeah. This morning I got like one, and I was like by like someone who I kind of like have been like kind of feeling, I guess.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I swiped up on my story. Like,
the quick fire emoji reaction's not gonna cut it.
No, I'm not gonna cut it. So what's your go-to like sliding a girl's DMs?
I mean,
do you even slide in? Like,
yeah.
What do you do?
Back to the stories. You know.
That's how you can just easily slide in.
Easily, because you know, if you're not looking at what she's doing or what she's up to, you have nothing to really talk about in the moment.
Yeah.
You could just see her page and be like, damn, she's bad. Let me just say, hey.
And a girl
that might work.
Yeah, true. A girl loves, like I'm telling you about the whole, like, swipe up on your story. Because if, like, a guy, I feel like, were to send a DM to me, I'd be like, he's trying to slide in right now. But if he swipes up on your story, I'm like, ooh.
He's watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. I need to tell you about my favorite podcast. It's called Rich and Daily. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a daily podcast from Wandery where they talk about all things rich and famous. From Taylor to Kanye to the Kardashians to Britney to Rihanna to Adele, hosts Brooke and Arisha have you covered. Listen to Rich and Daily on Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or you can listen ad-free by joining Wandery Plus in the Wandery app. It's a fun, quick daily dose of all things celebrity gossip. Brooke and Arisha are comedians, besties, and the perfect guides to spill all the celebrity tea. Rich and Daily will keep you up to speed on the secrets, scandals, and news in the entertainment world. They are super funny. They address every celebrity rumor, and they do not hold back. Trust me, Rich and Daily is a fun, quick way to start your day. You'll be hooked in no time. Listen to Rich and Daily on Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or you can listen ad-free by joining Wandery Plus in the Wandery app. What's the most attractive feature on a girl?
I think...
He's looking at me. I'm scared.
Probably her hair.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone has ever said that.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like I guess it's something that you can't really change. I mean, you can, like, obviously change up your hairstyles, but...
Yeah, I just feel like with whatever you have, like, I don't know.
It's fire.
Make it look cool up there.
Wow. What's your favorite hairstyle, girl? Like, are you more like a up, like, back kind of guy, or, like, hair down, curl?
I like it all down, whatever it is naturally, you know?
Ooh, one of those. Love that. Whatever it is naturally. Hear that, everybody? Do you kiss on the first date?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yes.
Whoa. That is so terrifying.
Why? It's not, okay, this isn't like a thing where it's like every first date I'm always going to kiss him. Like,
but it's like...
I always feel out how the vibe is, you know?
Okay. But that's like your goal. You're not going to go on a date with a girl if you're like...
Well, yeah, I'm going on a date with you, one, because...
You probably want to kiss
I'm interested in you. Like, if we're going this far of, you know, going out to
somewhere,
you know, I have interest in you, and I want to, you know, give you a kiss. If that's the vibe, if that's how it feels like, you know, if it feels that way.
Wow, I'm so new to this. Like,
only because there's a piece of advice that I got from somewhere. I forget if it came from a movie or I think it came from like someone that owned a restaurant.
What was it?
He came to me one day and he said, "Young man, never delay kissing a pretty girl."
Oh.
And I was like, you know what? This guy's right. If I like someone and I think she's pretty, I'm going to give her a kiss.
Oh.
Or at least, you know, go in 80% and see if she comes the rest of the 20. You know, at least go there.
Honestly, I support that. Now that you
Yeah.
say it like that, I feel like that's like cute. To me, it's just like...
Only if it feels like the vibe is right. I don't ever like to you know, force anything.
I'm totally probably like a 20th hangout kind of girl. I'm like, I only like have ever like talked to people I've known for like so long to where I'm like comfortable around them. I've never like been in a position where like a guy asks me to do something and then I've like kissed him. So I guess I've never just like been interested in somebody basically, because if I was, probably would. I guess. Like you said, if you were interested in someone, you'd probably kiss them. So I just haven't been in that boat, I guess.
Well, maybe you're just not giving off that vibe.
Yeah.
You know, going back to the whole friend vibe, maybe you're just friend zoning everybody, which is cool if that's your thing, because you're just focused on yourself, you know? Maybe you just haven't given the vibe off to the guy that you're hanging out with where it's like, you know, like, I don't know.
No, that's actually so true. I didn't even realize that.
It just depends on who you're really feeling, you know?
Yeah. And hanging out with, I guess.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Are you more attracted to brunettes or blondes?
It doesn't matter to me.
Really?
When I was growing up, I'm from San Antonio, Texas. And growing up, from 0 to 15, I always just loved blonde girls. And that was just my thing. I feel like maybe there are just more blonde girls in Texas than... I don't know.
Blondes have more fun.
Yeah.
So now
that is what they say.
Now you're just into like brunettes and everything.
Not
or back and forth.
Particularly.
Back and forth. You don't even care anymore.
I don't. At this point, I don't care what color your hair is. It could be purple.
I feel
and that would still turn me on.
I feel like it's like kind of a younger question. I feel like when I was like 15, people would be like, do you prefer? So I feel like it is kind of for like younger fans.
Yeah.
Because like when you get older, I don't think that like hair color. I don't know. I don't have a type like at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't clearly care about hair color, I guess. So it's just not my thing.
Yeah.
What is your Starbucks order?
Starbucks order, I'm gonna say is an iced caramel macchiato.
You're a coffee fan?
I love coffee, but I don't really drink it like that. I used to drink it a lot, but I just one day I was hiking with my friend Salehi Bembry. He's a creative mastermind. He's just starting so many of his own movements right now, you know. So we were hiking one time and we got back to his house and he was like, man, let's order some food like from this place downstairs. And I was like, all right, cool. So I'm like, I'm gonna get this burrito. I'm gonna get this fruit. I was like, definitely getting a coffee. Yeah. And he was just like, really? Like, you think you need it? And I was like, not really. I mean, we just came from a hike and I feel pretty awake now. I feel like, no, I don't need it. And he was like, you see, there you go. Like, you don't really need coffee.
You know what's funny about that? The people on my podcast know this. I would have a pink drink every day of my life for 3 years. When I say every day, I mean I found the Starbucks that was open on Christmas Day. Like, it's caffeine and sugar and, like, also, like, I'm a routine person. Like, I had to do that every day as my routine.
Yeah.
And starting, like, I want to say January maybe, I was like, I started to see, like, my face getting, like, puffy and, like, big. And I was like, oh, my God, it's probably from sugar from Starbucks every day. So I, like, went on, like, a 2-week, like, no Starbucks. Yeah. And I started to, like, not need it. And it was, like, all in my head. And, like, now I just feel like I don't need it anymore. But you
don't need it.
I don't need it.
It's just routine. That's literally what it is.
Yep. So now I just have, like, other routines I'm just doing. And it's fulfilling.
There you go.
So, whatever. Next question is, do you have any pets?
I have no pets.
Do you want a pet?
I would think about getting a pet.
What kind of pet?
Kind of thinking about getting a cat.
Kitty?
Yeah.
Aww. That's so cute.
Yeah. I grew up with 2 cats and 2 dogs. And I think with my lifestyle right now, I think just having a cat would be easier to take care of.
For sure. Literally, for sure. They can just feed themselves.
Yeah.
Drink themselves.
I don't know. I like their attitude, too. They're cool.
Yeah, they're, like, clingy and, like, comfy. And they don't bark. What's your favorite TV show of all time?
Naruto.
Yeah. Yo, I have a cape.
Really?
Yeah. It's so funny.
Konohamaru's cape?
Well, I only watched, like, a couple episodes. And because I'm addicted to ramen. Like, I love ramen.
Oh, we should go get some ramen sometime.
Oh, for sure. Jinya is the best. Jinya has the best ramen. Do you don't go to Jinya?
No.
You need to go to Jinya. It's in, like, Toluca Lake. It's so pretty, but, like...
Sounds far.
It's... You don't, like... You know where... It's, like, North Hollywood.
Okay.
It's not far.
All right.
So it's over the hill.
No, I've been looking for a ramen spot.
Okay, I'll put you on.
Like a good one.
I'll put you on. I mean, it's, like, just kind of like a chill vibe, but it's great. But, yeah, like, I was watching Naruto, because I, like, seen everyone talk about it, and I was like, wow, I'm obsessed with ramen, and I just remember, like, some of the episodes I watched, it was just, like, ramen.
Yeah.
But that's your favorite show, really?
Yeah.
Wow, see, like, the subtitles, like, I had to have subtitles on when I watched that.
Yeah, of course.
And it's just, like, a lot. I couldn't do it. I can't,
yeah,
like, Squid
honestly,
Games, when everyone was like, oh, you have to have, like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
I was like, I cannot hear without the subtitles.
I tried watching it fully in Japanese for, like, the first, like, couple seasons, and I was like, it's so hard. Like, I'm doing things at times, like eating or, like, sending a text back, and I look down for 30 seconds that I miss. I got to rewind it every time.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I can't do it. If you weren't an artist, what would you be? You know what I would see you as?
Please tell me.
I feel like you would work at, like, a zoo.
A zoo?
You seem like someone who really likes animals. I don't know why.
All right. I like that answer.
Like a gatekeeper.
Yeah. I do love animals.
I don't know why. You give off that vibe.
I like that answer.
I don't know why. What do you think you would be?
That's a very hard question. If I'm not an artist, I think I would be an athlete of some sort.
Oh, okay. I could also see that, like a basketball player.
Yeah, I say that, you know.
Oh.
But I don't know. I don't know if I have the height to really make it to the NBA like that, you know.
How tall are you?
I'm 6 foot.
Really?
I could make it, but everyone there is gonna be like 2 feet taller than me.
You gave me the like I'm 6 foot, but I'm really like 5'8" kind of like
Nah.
answer, you know?
Nah.
Guys always be like, oh yeah, I'm 5'1" and I say I'm 5'3", just to make me sound a little cooler, cause like 5'3" is taller than 5'1", and I don't like being short.
5'1" is so short.
I'm so short, and I'm usually wearing platforms like of some sort, like Converse, like platforms.
5'3".
Something. Yeah, and I guess that makes me 5'3". That's why I say it. Oh, well, we have one more question.
Okay.
But wait, what would you give me? Like, what vibe do I give you of what job I would be doing?
I see you as the outdoorsy types too.
Yeah.
Like.
I am very outdoorsy.
Yeah.
Oh, love walking. Love walking. Outdoors, of course.
You would be a hike leader.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a personal trainer type vibe?
Yes.
I could very much so see
a professional camper.
That mean I could be around bugs? Camping? Ooh, maybe not. Gatekeeper and camp? What? These are the weirdest. We went like this is where we're supposed to stay, and like we went all over the place.
I'm just saying what I feel.
I know, me too. Last question is, who is your celebrity crush? I don't really have
celebrity crush. There's not a celebrity where I'm like oh my god, like.
Yeah.
There's not really one.
Yeah, I don't think.
A crush though? Can't think of one.
Really?
Yeah.
So growing up, who was your celebrity crush? You think?
Riri.
Really?
Yeah.
Rihanna.
I guess you could say that I'm crushed now. That she's got a whole man and a baby.
Yeah, join the club.
So after that, I can't really think of anybody else at this moment.
Oh, well, it was such a time with you today.
Yes, it was a great time.
Great time. I'm going to take you up on the Ginia spot, and I'm sure everyone will want to do probably like another guy talk with you.
Yeah, let's do that.
So comment down below like more questions. Maybe next time I'll have you here with like another girl or something, or another
that could
guy,
be
because
cool.
I feel like the dynamic will be sick.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys rate us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts and add us to your Spotify radios and playlists and all of that. But Austin, where can they find you and stay in touch with you?
You guys can find me everywhere: Apple Music, Spotify, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook.
Fire.
Everywhere. Just type in my name and you'll find me.
All right, well, stay tuned for next Tuesday, and have a good weekend, everybody. I love you. Yeah!
Turn up!
He knows the vibe.
On a Tuesday.
Yeah, see you guys. Bye.